Welcome. This is Daily SPG on September 5th, episode number 3. My head is getting even smaller as we move the camera back and back and back because YouTube keeps blowing up, Instagram keeps blowing it up big. Pretty good day today. A little bit of drama with one of our nonprofit clients, but we'll get into that at another juncture. Today, Ron Wheeler came in, who's the CEO of Sembler, and he's actually stepping down at the end of the year, and so we had a nice conversation about his plans going forward, some parallels to some of the stuff that we're doing here, and I think he's going to be a great, once his time and energy frees up from Sembler, I think he's going to be a great force for good in the community. We did an influencer profile with him, which was quite good. That'll be out in a week or two, and Margie sat down with him and did an article as well, which will be out sometime in the near future. As I mentioned, we also had the Pitch Madness guys in. That was Eddie Rabit and Tyler Kelly. They've got a great brand going with Pitch Madness. It's a great plug-in to big events like Synapse, and we're sponsoring it. Seedfunders is sponsoring it. Pitchless is sponsoring it. So we filmed that startup report today, and it went well. It should be out probably 2 weeks or so. We're a little bit backed up on startup reports. A lot of interesting stuff going. I realize that if I spend too much time talking about what's potentially going to happen, that could be endless, and so I'm going to try and limit it to stuff that's happening. So I'll announce it. We did record today, even though it's not coming out for a while, but that happened. One thing that's happened recently is I became a friend of Wave, which Wave has been an amazing partner to the Catalyst and to Pitchless over the last couple of years as we've grown it. Rich Haruska has been a champion. He was the first guest on Startup Report and the only two-time guest on Startup Report thus far. So I'm proud to be a friend of Wave. As you may have seen a couple weeks ago, we announced a great partnership with the folks at TIE, and Suhas Apti, who's the president there, is just, I'm a big fan of his. And along the same lines, I became a TIE charter member, which I think gets me grant access to a Starlight cruise with the other charter members in the near future, which, what happens there stays there, but that should be a good time. So I'm gonna keep it super short today. It was a pretty exhausting day. A lot of the team was all at Working Women in Tampa Bay, so I was holding down the fort here mostly on my own. Did get one of the team members resigned today, moving on to a bigger position, and so that's definitely something. Sad to see him go, and we'll be opening that job up for an engagement director in the near future. Also looking for a communications person as well, so we'll throw that out there as needs that SPG and the Catalyst have. If you know anybody who's just a wicked amazing writer and communications person, please let me know. So taking the kids to see the Rays now, and I will leave you at that. Thanks again for tuning in. A couple of clips thrown in from the day, and we'll catch up again tomorrow. See ya.